and welcome to Ali Lives Well on Less. I'm Ali, an early retired teacher currently living well on my small teacher's pension. And today is Foodie Friday, and today's Foodie Friday is it's not a special video, but I am marking the occasion that is my 200th video here on YouTube. And although I restarted this channel last August, it had been running for a little while under another title, Ali Grows and Eats It, and it was just showing little videos, one takes of my allotment plot, so I could show my dad who was housebound. And then last year obviously I changed it, but I've kept all those old videos, and today is my 200th video. So to celebrate my 200th video, I made a special cake. So have a wee look. So to celebrate my 200th video here on my YouTube channel, I am going to treat myself to a strawberry tart, and I'm going to make it. So the pastry case was a gift from my mum, which you will see in this video. I've got some reduced extra thick double cream that I'm going to turn into butter. And I am just going to take, I am going to take a spoonful of cream. You can tell I'm not an expert by the mess I am making. I am going to put this little teeny tiny strawberry that I picked from my garden. Now I guess I should really have whipped the cream, but yeah, it's fine. And I am going to use this strawberry tart glaze, again, gift from my lovely mum. And I'm just going to, and that will just drip down and cover the cake. Surprisingly, it's quite clear. And that is how I am going to celebrate my 200th video. What did you think I was going to do? Buy a big cake? Yum. So did you like my cake? Entirely appropriate for a channel that is living well on less. So today's video is in two parts. The second part is a little top-up shop I did at Lidl yesterday when Miss Luna was at daycare for the day, because I needed a whole day to spend in my garden, front and back garden. So you will see that video very soon. So today I'm quite tired and sore, but I'll live. It's a sign of getting old when you have to take a day afterwards to recover from a full day's gardening. So the second part of the video, as I said, is my little top-up shop from Lidl with a couple of bits and pieces that I needed and a wee stock up for my store cupboard. But the first part of my video it's just a bit of fun. It's a little bit of tongue-in-cheek. I went to visit my lovely mum earlier on in the week, and I'm really blessed to still have my mum in my life. I mean, I'm 60 next year and I've still got my mum. I'm very lucky. But mums being mums, and mums of a certain generation, mean that you can't leave the house, her house, without bringing home a lot of stuff. So I had gone down to visit her earlier in the week to help her sort out her yarn and her fabric stash. She was getting rid of some stuff, and I was able to cherry pick. So I brought back all that stuff, and again you'll see that in a separate video. But she also gave me quite a lot of foodie items as well. So the first part of the video is me unpacking the bags of stuff that my mum gave me, and then the second part is a little top-up shopping haul. Okay, so we're going to start with the food first because I'm going to have to get some of it into the freezer. So we have some rolls from Brownings the baker. They are the best bakers in the world, in my opinion, for making morning rolls. We have some Kelly pies. Now, Kelly pies are famous. They have won many awards. In fact, have been crowned the best pie in Britain. So I have 2 of the steak pies, 1 for my son and 1 for me. And for the vegetarians in the family, we have a macaroni pie. Okay, so they're going to go in the fridge shortly. I have 1 pound of raspberries, maybe about half a pound of black currants in that one. This one, oh, more black currants. So these are going straight into the freezer. Okay, now the second bag of some kitchen things. First of all, my aunt brought me these back from her Greek cruise, Mediterranean cruise, to put on my outside wall. So thanks, Auntie Marion. And what else have we got? Right, we've got some more Brownings pastry tarts. My mum gave me some caramel to go into said tarts. What else have I got? Some rhubarb out my mum's garden. Some of the strawberry tart glaze for the tarts. That keeps for forever, so although I probably won't be using that soon. My mum made some raspberry and blackcurrant jelly. That's just jam without the seeds. For my American viewers, jelly, jam, yeah, I think it's kind of interchangeable. A single can of lager beer, which I will use in some sort of stew. There's more. And some cans of Zero Coke. There's more. What else? And another can. And some local honey. I'm not even going to say the price, but look. Now that's real honey, raw honey, unfiltered. And she's actually got me too, because she knows how much I love my raw honey. Some bottles of water. Soap and Glory gift tin, and it's got, what's it got in it? It's got a few. I think it's nice shower, soapy, smelly things, scrubs, stuff like that. Body wash, stuff like that. So I quite like Soap and Glory. It's a nice one. And I think that no. An ancient knitting pattern for baby hats. And and randomly my gran and grandpa's birth certificates and the title deed to the cemetery plot where they're buried. We now have an empty bag. Okay, so here is my end of the month Lidl top up shop. $21.94. I used cash, as you can see. and I have 13 items. That's it. A couple of store cupboard things, a couple of things for the freezer, and I needed eggs. So yeah, you're not getting a lot for your money. So baking potatoes, 2 kilos, 1.78. They seem to be the best value potatoes, and obviously they are Scottish. I think they've probably still been in storage. It's still a bit early for main crop potatoes to be that size. I've got some store cupboard items. I got these mildly spiced taco mixed beans in a tomato sauce. Now, my son, who stays with me a couple of nights a week at the moment, has been using the Hello Fresh meals. He is a vegetarian. He's been a lifelong vegetarian. Yeah. His brothers are absolute carnivores, but for some reason, I raised a vegetarian. And he made a really nice bean stew thing the other day that I thought, oh, I could recreate that. So 69p, and the ingredients in here are okay. The only thing it has is modified maize starch, which is basically corn flour. Yeah, so we'll see how these are. I can't go wrong for 69p. The 20p spaghetti hoops are now 35p, but to be fair, I think they were the old labels, so it's been rebranded. But 35p, they're still really good value. My son likes them. He had them for a sort of lunch meal one of the days he had come off a night shift. Yogurt for Miss Luna, 1.89, Greek yogurt. I said before, it's more economical for me to use that than make my own yogurt and strain it and so on. So that works for me, doesn't work for everyone. So 1.89 for it's a kilo, so it's a big tub. 3 peppers, 1.79. And I actually had to hunt through the peppers for ones where the bag wasn't squished or mouldy, which wasn't very good today, to be fair. Starting to look for things to stock up on for winter. Benylin, 3.99. Always good to have that. It's the only one that works for me, so I always keep that in my cupboard. Seafood sticks, crab sticks, I got 2 packs, 99 pence, nice, easy, cheap protein for salady bits, or someone suggested putting them through a stir fry, which I have not tried yet, because that's the first time I've had them since I saw that suggestion. 15 mixed size eggs, they're usually quite big ones, free range Scottish eggs, 2.69. My chunky fish fingers, 3.29 for 6, and 2 does a meal, so that's 3 meals in there. And as a wee treat, I got some sweet potato fries, 2.45, and it even says they are air fryer friendly. So yeah, that's it. Almost £22 worth of groceries. Although to be fair, that's £4, but that's a stock up my winter cupboard. But yeah, not getting a lot for your money. I also popped to Dobie's this morning and I rescued some more plants. You will see that in an upcoming video. And while I was there, I popped into Lakeland and I got this tin of make your own marmalade. I got the lemon one for making some Christmas presents. So again, you will see that in a future video about making foodie gifts for Christmas. $4.99, and from memory it does make quite a lot. I can't actually read it because I've not got my reading glasses to hand, but you'll see this again in an upcoming video. I do know that Tesco, or my Tesco, does stock the orange version, but you can make a lot of marmalade with one of these, a couple of bags of sugar, and you've got some nice Christmas presents because you're going to be adding something else to it. So there's a teaser for you. So thanks for watching all the way to the end of the video. Just a bit of fun from my mum and my little top-up shop. I know 200 videos is not much in the grand scheme of things, but I did feel it merited a little bit of a mention, if nothing else. It's been a funny month spending wise, so I need to go over my finances quite carefully over the weekend, and I will update you on Monday, on Monday. I think I've overspent in the supermarket, so I might need to do some hard thinking about what I do in August. But yeah, we'll have a wee chat about that on Monday, amongst some other things that have been on my mind this week in particular. So thanks for watching, and have a fabulous Friday. Have a lovely weekend. I hope the weather is nice where you are. I'm not sure, is it a bank holiday in England? I'm not sure. In Scotland we don't get those bank holidays, but if it's your bank holiday weekend, hope you have a lovely one, and I will see you again on Monday. Thanks for watching. Bye.